Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video. Today we just doing a frontal wig installation and I'm going to show y'all how to do a half up, half down, which is my favorite look. So let's get right into it. Y'all already know I like to mold my caps with the outline the hairline with the glue, with the boho glue. It just make it hold way better. Sometimes on the sideburns I do add a little bit of got to be spray, but I try to refrain from using that because it got so much alcohol in it and we already using it on the baby hair. So I try to use as less as possible, especially to get on the natural hair. And then of course, we going in with the Ruby Kisses cream. This is probably their darkest shade. I put up the information on the screen. And then you just want to pile that on in the front. I don't like to go too far back because you want to give natural. Of course, we got to clean our skin. That makes the install last way longer. And honestly helps the install be an install because yeah, if you don't use no alcohol, the lace won't even stick, to be honest, especially after putting on all that oily makeup. Always have your client hold the front down while you adjust the back. At this point, you're gonna like adjust the bands and just make sure you know everything is intact the way it's supposed to be. I'm just making sure here that it matches her hairline just so that I don't have to pluck anything extra, or you know, just make sure it matches up with the hairline. I don't like it to sit too much on their forehead. They don't either. So that's also what I'm checking for. As you can see, I did have to pull some hair away because it just would have been too low on her forehead. So yeah, if you have to do that, that's fine. If you have to go in and pluck some more, that's fine too. Just make sure you pluck in a good amount before they come, just so that this part won't take up too much time. Now it is time for the best part. So I like to keep the lace on there, especially if you're a beginner, because it just helps you to place the lace in a way better place. It helps with your lace placement is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's just way better for beginner style for sure. Once you get, you know, past being a beginner, you could try new techniques. Because what I normally do is I'll cut the lace before I glue it down, but this is just way easier if you're a beginner. We've been together, oh, we've been together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. When applying the glue, try not to do it in such a perfect line, only because when it's time to cut the lace, you don't want a straight across hairline. It doesn't have to be, you know, too zigzaggy, but like you don't want it to be 100% perfect. It's okay if, you know, a piece of glue gets smeared out of line or something like that. Keep it juicy, juicy. I eat that lunch. She keep that booty, booty. She keep that pump. That natural beauty, beauty. Yeah, yeah. If you could see it from the front till you see it from the back, back, till you see it back, yeah, back, till you see it from the back, back, till you see it from the. If you could see it from the front till you see it from the back, yeah. You like it thick, you like it fat, yeah. Like it keep
pump. Then that's a beauty, beauty. Yeah, yeah. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. Back till you see it back, yeah. Back till you see it from the back. Back till you see it from the back. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
Bend that ass over, doors, you bring it back. I'm a big dog tryna eat the kitty cat. I'ma slide in the way it fit. I can tell we match. All up on my racks, hella cheese. I don't for rats. Big crib in Hollywood, I don't even that. Come relax, let it attack. Put you on the act. Take a look with the pop, wipe the pain away. You see, and it's tighter than a virgin, like McDonald's say. I love when you give it, and I love when you don't. Hit me with the three stomachs, sometimes you won't. You told me don't. With no dish, you know. Nah, you got it, yeah, you got it, baby. Bust it on the floor.
I keep it juicy, I eat that lunch. She keep that booty, booty. She keep that plump. Then that's a beauty, beauty. Yeah, yeah. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. Back till you see it back, yeah. Back till you see it from the back. Back till you see it from the back. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. He need the rump and need the thighs. He eat that up and in the night. He see that in the dark and in the right. He keep it running like it pump. He need the rump and need the thighs. He eat that up and in the night. He see that in the dark and in the right. He keep it running. I eat that lunch. She keep that booty. She keep that plump. Then that's beauty, beauty. Yeah, yeah. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. Back till you see it back, yeah. Back till you see it from the back. Back till you see it from the back. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
After you have put the lace into the glue, you just want to kind of go in lightly with your comb and just kind of mesh it into the glue. Don't do it too hard because you don't want the hair to get stuck to the glue, but just enough just so that it's melting, okay? And then afterwards, of course, like always, you want to go in with your blow dryer on the cool setting just to really, really melt it, you know. Going in with the cool setting instead of warm, it's kind of like you're drying the glue instead of remelting it. I feel like the warm and the hot setting will low-key remelt the glue, and that's not what you want right now. You want it to get dry first. To make sure the part that you have already glued down is not coming up while you're trying to glue the other half, I like to just split it in half a little bit just so that it's not interfering with each other.
Can't get no sleep. Yeah, this whole thing got way too
Get into it, if you go to church, if she ain't got a butt, fucking get into it. Yeah, you just wanna party, you just wanna lap dance, you just wanna pop up on these guns like you the Batman. You just wanna pull up in the designer with your best friends. You don't wanna talk no more about it in the past tense. Hit me up my zone, I'm just talking comfort shy. I ain't give you nothing, you got come for shy. I got plenty days, you make a run for shy. I love extra and eating life with my body. Get into it, come out with you. Get into it.
It's already like matching her skin. It's just giving. It's giving. It looked like I already cut the lace right here, and I really have not. I just made it shorter so it won't hang on her face.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Baby, more. I don't know why you love me. You got it bad for me, babe. I don't so glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else but you. Nobody else made this move. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. But right amount of love, right amount of trust, right amount of dick. Right amount of slapping me up, think that I'm going to fit. Right amount of play, right amount of talking to me.
After you laid her edges down with the elastic band, it's time to go in and sew the wig down. Specifically for deep wave wigs, I like to sew at the top and at the nape of the neck, only because when they're disentangling, like, you know, the deep wave hair and they constantly brushing it, that's pulling from the edges. So if you're sewing it in between, it's kind of like they have a frontal sew-in basically, and it's not really affecting the glue part that much. After sewing the wig down, I go in and I just cut the lace just so I could pull like the baby hairs out and get started on that. But you always want to make it your business to tie it down with that elastic band for at least like 15 minutes. It just give it that extra melt, that look.
I want it to work out so bad, but I feel it in my chest and I want it, yeah.
So now it is time for the baby hairs. You want to go ahead and pull out the hairs that you want, and then before I curl them, I like to cut them a little shorter, just because it is easier to curl versus when you have a long piece of hair. Don't overthink about how much hair you should leave out for each individual baby hair, because as you're doing them, you can start to pull the hairs away. You can always adjust, or you can add more hairs later. So
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing pussy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might mystify. Fuck the night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag.
You know she want mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. It's that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Well, I'm stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Well, I'm stunner till I die. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Hear my face in action. These days, oh my yeah, niggas be blasting. Living in the middle, this shit might drive you mad. Feeling pretty mixed up, but this life shit ain't all bad. Bloody, bloody murder, there ain't no second chances. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Well, I'm stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Well, I'm stunner till I die.
I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, okay. I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that metro housing. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'ma fuck her friends and send them back to metro housing. Yeah. Too sexy for this too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this life, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack.
Something about the way that you talk.
If you have to go back in and touch up certain spots with makeup, that is okay. 100% okay, because with makeup sometimes you'll miss a spot, so that's okay.
I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you, to find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you, to find someone like you. Baby, I want this to last forever. Oh yeah, baby, I want this. Can we make this last forever?
Go to the Drake, fuck it out, making them pay. It's high and niggas won't take it. Hey, I'm having my way. Said out here having his way. Way out here having his way. And like the third me go out, take me. What? Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's high and niggas won't take it. Hey, I'm having my way. Said out here having his way. Way out here having his way. And like the third me go out, take. What? Hey, yeah. I'm picking it through, I just ain't fell in love cause I'm way too awake. And she try fucking a rapper to break on my heart, but my heart doesn't break. Soon as I link with these niggas, they feelings are written all over their face. What? Okay, great. I'm in the back room with Wally's, I spent 30,000 on somebody's grapes. We done did so many pull-ups on niggas, no wonder we getting in shape. Too busy backing my words up with actions to ever go front of your face. Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's high and niggas won't take it. Hey, I'm having my way. Said I ain't having his way. Way I ain't having his way. And like the third we go out, take it. What? Go to the Drake. Making them fuck niggas pay. Straight at the trap to the play. We gone. Who say they ain't having their way? Who might have a little more on their plate? We having our way in 3 ways. OBO scope on the tray. We having our way, having that shit. Fuck how you take it, we straight from the pagan. I caught me some cases and beat it in rape. Seen they was taking no communication, no invitation, cut off circulation. Blue or the rebel, got it, this the matrix. Crosses all on my body, watch for Satan. I'm having gallery laughing, no talking, we smashing. Smash one the classic, ain't none of this average. Sniper, I'm sniping the bitch, I'm assassin. I piped it, then pipe the bitch up for some action. Don't even be bragging, these little nigga maggots. I don't even flinch, this shit be on accident.
So y'all, my client gave me permission to do whatever I wanted. So I kind of wanted to like try some different styles for like some reels on Instagram. So I'm just showing y'all this first look that I did. It's just kind of like a wild, you know, Nubian queen kind of look. And then the half up, half down comes after that. So just stay tuned.
Shoving that shit in their face, and I go put that boy right in display. They know they don't have in my way. I was 17 on the song with Dre. It's like an eviction notice when we dropping. Get up, cause niggas get moved out they space. Move. 2.5 was going on 3, but fuck it, cause it's worth the wait. I got the beginning of it, but I want everything that's on the menu and what's on your plate. I talk to God, he give me the faith. I hit the boy if I need me a drink. I got a Richie that sit on my left, but somehow I always be pulling up late. Aiming on earth. Ever since I got that rocket chain and took a trip out of space. Ever since Bron, cause it's not a race. Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's high and niggas won't take it. Hey, I'm having my way. Said I ain't having his way. Way I ain't having his way. And like the third me go out, take it.
Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dirty. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad.
Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You try and come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Y'all on this side, y'all over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching and getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah, you play me. You play me. You my heart, for this can't be your first time. We my heart, for this version. Can't put some things in a minute. You got that shit, somebody but love for the blue flag.
Before tying it down, you want to make sure you laying the edges, you know, just getting that pushback look on the sides, and then go in with the elastic band. I like to tie it down with the elastic band first before I do the half up, half down, because you want to snatch this ponytail, okay, baby? Like, you want it to be tight, right? You want it to look real. So tying the band down helps with just keeping it all intact, because this is a fresh install. You want to make it tight but not too tight, but yeah, just tying it down just gives me a peace of mind. To mold her hair down, I use an edge stick, and I use Got To Be spray. I don't like to use too much product, only because she's gonna want to take it down. She's not gonna want to wear it for the whole time it's up. So I try not to use too much, and Got To Be, even though it's a holding spray, it's not as harsh, and it's easier to wash out versus other hairsprays like Eden and stuff like that. You want to make sure you're always covering up the rubber band or whatever ponytail holder you use to put the hair in a ponytail, only because it just looks neater and less tacky and more natural and well put together. I like to use the spray versus like gel. You can use gel though, but the spray just dries quicker. It's drying as you're wrapping it around, so it just make it easier and just real quick. Also, if she was to take it down, the wraparound part won't be so crunchy either if you're using Got To Be spray. That's also why I like to use spray over anything else.
So low.